Gabby Diaz here, and we got the girl in the house. Snow the product. How you doing, girl?
What's up with it, man? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm excited to have you here because I kind of been following your career for quite some time. And I think it's dope being that you're a woman and you're Latina and you're in the business. You're going hard. You got like this tour popping off. Your fans are so like, man, they ride so hard for you. I see all the tweets all the time.
Yeah, man. They be going in. Yeah, if it wasn't for them, really, I'd probably be just stagnant, you know, but I definitely in the background been growing, and I think it's been going really well. And with these new singles that I have,
you just dropped one like recently, like yesterday, right? Or was it today?
Well, there's a song called Nights that dropped a little while ago, but I know barely right now it's gonna start getting the support that it needed.
Right. With Darling? That's that one, right? Yeah, Darling, I love her voice.
Yeah, she has a really dope voice.
Yeah, definitely. How's the tour been?
Good. First day was in Santa Cruz, so
close to home.
Yes, close enough for me to be able to visit my family real quick in San Jose. But yeah, great. I can't complain, man. I've been touring for a long time, so
you your last tour you had a group on there. Was it Audio Push? I think it was. And this time you just were like, man, I'm gonna just do me.
Yeah, well, because I usually have support acts or whatever, but yeah, this time I was just like, it's a small tour. I don't know, you know, if it's worth like taking somebody all on the road, because I'm going on another one, on a national one after this. So it's kind of like, this is just a quick run.
Let me get them ready for what I got coming.
Yeah. Just because I really, definitely. These are my longest shows. Like this last one yesterday was like an hour and a half. Where usually,
normally it's like you got like 15-20 minutes.
Yeah,
like super
usually
short.
it's like well, no, I've been doing like 45 minutes on most headlining, but this is like, let me explain to y'all what we're about to do and let y'all know y'all better hit your radio station when my single hits. You feel me?
Nice. Where has your record really been playing as far as like the radio goes and stuff like that?
It literally yesterday was the first time that we got like everything like a go and green light. So right now it's like fresh.
Has that been kind of frustrating? Like a little bit, because it's like, yo, I've been doing this for a while. Like I've been at this for a minute, and it's like, you got a different sound. Like you're like not this normal sound that we hear. And you would think like radio stations kind of pick up on that. You know, they want to break records. That's like their main thing. But, you know, for you, it's taking a little longer. Does that get frustrating at all? Or?
Of course. Yeah. Yeah. It's the most frustrating thing in the world. The hardest thing is like, because I'm super like honest and like blunt and like real, and that comes from being from Northern California, and I'm just like, I don't, you know, so sometimes that can come across as like some type of way, but it's like, it's just like, you know, y'all fuck with me, y'all don't, what do you want to do
don't
here?
Give me
like,
this in between shit. What's
like
good?
You know, like, I mean, if I'm good enough to go on tours and have support and sell out and be making a good living off of music, I think you know, I'm good enough for y'all to like at least give me a chance as far as radio. But and
you're signed.
I think it's
not like you're like an independent act. You know what I mean? Like you're signed, you got support behind you. So no, I get that completely. I you know, coming from the radio world, I see sometimes these records that I feel are so dope and I'm passionate about, and then it's like, I don't get it sometimes, and I've been doing this for a while now, so I get what you mean as far as that goes. But you got the new EP coming.
Yes, I do.
When's that dropping?
I literally today was told like you can finally put the EP cover out, you know, and I was like, you know, I've had it for a little bit, but yeah, everything is happening like as we go on tour. I'm getting like masters, I'm getting this, I'm getting that, I'm getting the green light for, you know, promo. Like everything's kind of happening really quick, considering how long it's been a hurry up and wait game. Now it's like, why aren't you caught up to speed, Snow? And I'm like, what the hell? I'm like,
wait, y'all had me on the back burner. Wait a second.
Right? I'm like, all of a sudden y'all want to put it on me, but I'm like, look, man, whatever. I work good under pressure, and all I'm really doing right now is waking up my audience and reminding them I'm here. This is for real. This is the one, you know. Yeah.
You got any dope features on the project at all that you could tell us?
I mean, I'm not really relying on features.
That's dope.
You know, as we can see with J. Cole and with a lot of different people that haven't needed features. I think sometimes when you're an artist, I like to think of myself in that lane more of like Logic, J. Cole, like rappers that really, you know, struggled and then finally came up. You know, sometimes like those features don't come till you're popping. So I think everybody respects it and like sees it, and every time you meet them, you know, a lot of rappers are just like, I know you, you're cool. But those features will probably come later.
Yeah, I think the community that just like really fucks with you is just like, man, we don't need a feature too. On top of that, like Snow's enough for us. So like, we just want to hear the new music.
Yeah, I'm on there rapping my ass off. So
I know Speedy Gonzalez over here, hella
but
fast.
it's definitely a lot more consumer friendly, this EP. Like Dope. It's, you know, I stripped it down a little bit to let people know, like, okay, I can make different type of music. Don't just think you know what my shit's gonna sound like.
Right.
You know, so yeah.
Right. I think that's cool too, because it shows how diverse you are, that you could like really do anything.
Yeah.
Now I know you don't really consider yourself a singer, but you got vocals too. You could actually, you know, sing a note or nothing without no auto-tune and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, the biggest thing that I pride myself in is that I can write those melodies. Like that. That's my, like, I like to write the songs. The singing part, I've always figured, like, you know, if I ever write something like really dope that I can't sing, like somebody else can sing it for me. Mm-hmm. But I really just want to write one. You know, I want to have the one and be like, I wrote that. You know, so yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy that on the verses on these songs and on some of the hooks that I've been able to pen the shit and make it work. Are you
writing for like any other artists at all, or are you kind of just focusing on you more so?
Not right now, but I have been in some sessions where like some of the people have been like, I want to get you back in, but writing with somebody. And I'm like, all right, dope. Because that's always been like, I looked up to Missy so much. So to me, like, that is like the ultimate, like, yes, let me write for people. Like,
yeah, that'd be really dope for sure.
Especially for some of these male rappers out here. If they need any bars or anything, I could just, you know.
Let me show you what's good a little bit. I know, I saw where you're like, you know, dudes don't want to feel like intimidated, you know, from a female. Do you find that a lot with these dudes that you come across every now and then?
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, straight up.
Yeah, like, but it's not even like that. Like, I don't want to come off like that's like my main thing. Like, ooh, people don't want me on the record because I'm gonna chop them up. Yeah, no, it's not that. It's more like, I feel like sometimes it's a little bit of the hesitation to why to get on a track with me. They're gonna be like, what's gonna benefit me to get on a track with you and get killed on my shit? Like, what am I gonna get out of it? Right. So that's why I think it gets a little crazy, but I think it'll be cool. Yeah. I think once this shit starts popping, I think we'll have a little less struggle with it.
Nice. As far as like, I mean, I know the new EP's coming and all of that, but what is in your headphones? Like, what do you listen to? Who are some of your top artists right now, or who are artists that we need to know about that you're just kind of like keeping to yourself right now?
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm like a super Drake stan though. Like, I like love Drake.
I'm right there with you.
I like everything. Like, that's pretty much like flight music, sleep music, like everything, you know, like, because I have anxiety. So like whenever I listen to R&B or like, you know, him, Missy Elliott, Bryson Tiller, like anything dope, I'm just like, oh, you know, chilling. I can't be listening to no hype shit while I'm trying to
You need
live
to like
life.
kind of calm your nerves a little bit.
Yeah, I need people to like lullaby me.
Girl, you need to meditate or something.
Feel me? Some yoga. Man.
Well, nice. I mean, pretty much we're going to find out the EP probably the date as far as social goes, I'm sure. You'll probably put it.
It's called Halfway There.
Dope.
The second part is To Anywhere. So it's halfway there to anywhere. And hopefully everybody fucks with it.
Nice.
I'm very proud of it. Yeah,
you should be, girl. You've been working hard. You've been at this for a little while now, so it's dope. I think for me, I love the fact that an artist can be successful with their platform, with their social media following. Like I feel like you wouldn't need Atlantic at one point. You know what I mean? Like, your fans are gonna support you regardless.
Yeah.
So I think that's really dope that artists can come up in that way or through YouTube and all of that. Then again, it's like a blessing and a curse, because there's some artists out there that aren't really that great and they're popping. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, we support you here in the Bay. You know that this is home for you.
Thank you.
Anxious to hear the new music, man. Please send it to me. I want to hear it.
And thank you for having me here, like, for real.
Girl, honestly, I've been like following you for a little while now. Like, I think we follow each other and we never really met. Yeah. You know, I'm from LA, so it's kind of different. And now I'm out here. So I was like, yeah, hell yeah. When Ellie hit me up, I was like, dude, done deal. Let's do this shit.
Dope.
So,
well,
no
and
doubt.
Ellie's been out here. She's been killing it, hitting everybody up. Like, yo, my girl, you got to listen to my girl. So thank you.
You got definitely good people on your team.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Again, we're anxious for it. So yeah, Snow the Product. Thank you, girl. Good luck on your tour.
Thank you.